Hi guys, it's Adam here. Just a short update for you on yesterday's trading session. 15 trades we placed. As you can see, I've still got it set the same. Maximum concurrent trades of 5, maximum daily trades of 20. I turned it off after 15 because the time was getting a little bit late on, and I didn't want to be watching my computer all evening. So after the third batch of 5 trades, I turned off. Just before I carry on, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with the latest trading software, platforms, strategies, etc. If you do want to take a look at any of the software that I'm currently using, links are down below. There's a link at the top for CryptoBull App if you want to take a look. If you go to it, you register, sign up, you can have a look at the trading platform, you can have a little look around. You can't use it obviously until you deposit. There's a small demo version, but it doesn't really replicate what you see in front of you. But it's totally free to register. Obviously you have to deposit money with a broker if you want to use the software. So before I carry on, that's that done. I'm fucking losing the plot here. That's that done. Right. Going back to yesterday, 15 trades placed. These are the ones down here. As you can see, my balance is just over 40 grand. No, sorry, I'm lying. My balance is just under 30 grand. My profit is just over 40 grand. That shows the difference of the 5 trades I've got open there and the withdrawals that I've made. Still waiting for one that I requested for another 5,000. I've had my first one was just a small one for 500. Last week I received one for 5,000 and I've requested another one for 5,000, which has been processed but not in my bank yet. Tends to take about 5 working days. It does with this broker anyway. Don't quote me on that for every single broker. They're all slightly different. Some do it in 24 hours. Just depends on how you deposit, how you withdraw, so on and so forth. If you do deposit by card, you have to withdraw by card. If you deposit with Bitcoin, you have to withdraw to Bitcoin, so on and so forth. It's to prevent any money laundering, basically. So anyway, that's that bit. Yeah, 15 trades, 12 out of 15 in the money, 3 losing trades there, as you can see. And that's what, 80%? 12 out of 15, 4 out of 5, yeah, 80%. £2 grand profit, £2,250 profit, dollars profit, sorry, on yesterday's trading session. Now, don't get me wrong, the returns are fantastic, but I'm also trading at $250 a time. So bear in mind, I've got 1,250 quid's worth of trades, dollars worth of trades. Sorry, I keep saying quid. Money. $1,250 worth of trades open there. So potentially I could lose a lot of money. Now I've been using this for about 6 weeks now, and I've never gone below 80% in the money. That doesn't mean that it won't. So I never leave auto traders running, never leave them switched on and just running along. It's the worst thing you can possibly do. Only ever use them when you can keep an eye on your computer, or if you can set it, for example, with this one, to place 5 trades and then turn off. So you can alter your maximum daily trades to 5, and then after 5 trades, it would shut off. So you can use it a little bit like that if you wish, but my advice is never leave them running. Always keep an eye on the trades that's placing. So, like I say, if you want to take a look, links are down below. Very simple, very straightforward. You set your trade settings. So obviously, when you first start off, guys, I started with a balance of $500. Like I say, it's about 6 weeks, maybe 7 weeks ago. I can't remember when it was now. Start of April, I think it was. So about 6 weeks ago. I started off with $25. Always start off low. Basically, the minimum amount, $25 on this one. The ideal amount of trade is normally around about 10% of your balance. So 25 quid would be starting amount of 250, which most brokers request a $250 plus deposit. Just depends on your region, what country you're in, so on and so forth. So it's it's just dependent, like I say, as to what you can deposit initially. Most brokers, like I say, are 250. The question of where can the software be used? pretty much worldwide with the normal exceptions, I'm afraid, guys. So America can't, Pakistan, India, I think Singapore can. The Asian countries are very very mixed as to whether you can or can't trade. But this can be used basically any of the normal countries. The countries that have the usual restrictions, as far as I'm aware, can't be used from what my subscribers have sort of told me, and so on and so forth. So if you do want to take a look, like I say, you can sign up to CryptoBull App. You might be able to over in America, but um, you won't be able to use it basically. I don't even know if you can sign up to it. It might block you automatically because it'll pick up the region that you're registering from. Um, the other thing, guys, I've been asked, and I'll probably do a separate video on this because it's quite an important one. Can I use a VPN? Yes, you can, but it is absolutely pointless because all that'll happen is you use a VPN, your broker still wants you to verify before you withdraw money. So if you use a VPN, if you're over in America and use a VPN and sort of set it so that I don't know, it's mirroring you from England, making it look like you're trading from England, that's all well and good. But once you go to verify your account, you're going to have to provide a an English address, an English passport, or whatever, which you're not going to be able to do. You're only going to be able to provide your actual home address, your ID, your ID card or your passport or whatever, and that's all going to relate to where you live in America or whichever country it may be. So using a VPN would be absolutely pointless, and also it would cost you money because you wouldn't get your money back. It would just be it'd basically be taken away from you because they'd assume that you're trying to money launder or whatever. So my advice is don't use a VPN, guys. It's not safe. It's not a good idea at all. You will get nothing at all back from it. Excuse me. So I will do a separate video on that, like I say, just to sort of clarify and make it more clear. But yeah, for the moment, as you can see, I've got 5 trades open, so I'll update later or tomorrow again with the trade results, and we'll see how we're going on. Like I say, I haven't dropped below 80% in the money yet, so I'm hopeful that it'll continue that way, and we'll keep getting the results that we've been getting. I've mentioned before, I don't know how long they're going to leave CryptoBull app open for, as in free registration. Um, but what I suggest is if you think of using it in the future, I'd register as soon as you can because once you're registered, you're in the system. So if in 2 weeks' time they decide that they're going to put a charge to it or stop onboarding new customers, then you will already be in the system, so you would still be able to use it if you chose to. So, like I say, if you're contemplating it, links are down below. It's free to register, and then you're in the system, and it's job done. But that's it for the time being, guys. So it's just a short update onto where I'm up to today and the results I've got. I'm getting messages, but I don't know what for. And there we go, my little tipster. Yeah, so that's it for the moment, guys. I will see you in the next video. I hope you're staying safe. Do as you can and look after yourselves, guys. See you in the next video. Take care.